I'm back, big boy. It's so sad to me that you're getting older. I shouldn't be mean to you. It's just so upsetting. I want to fix my life and organize it, and I want you to be alive long enough to witness me thrive, and I don't want to be disrespectful to you anymore because you're getting older, and that's very upsetting to me and hard to fathom. I was reading all about 45 Super. Remember, it's the same case. Oh, that's right, we're in France in this game. We're trying to find these symbols to see the clue of where to go in the Middle East.
There it is. Just like in Lawrence's notes. Gotta have more faith in me, Sully.
Of course, I don't remember this ravine being on the map.
Ah, they must have just put that in.
All right. Come on, we'll find another way around. Hey, is that a pan flute?
So the thing is also, this game will look different on yours, but anyway, I was reading about, so the 45 Super was developed in the 80s, and the whole point was, the thing is, most people say the 10 millimeter is the king, but some people really like 45 Super. But you have to, what it is interesting because the case, okay, is the same exterior dimensions as a 45, you see? So a lot of times when you make a new round, you use a different case or a longer case, but this time they kept the same exterior dimensions, but the case back area where the primer is, they made that thicker, and they made the walls a little thicker so they could pack the powder in with a higher pressure. So you get like 150 FPS difference, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're shooting like 230 grains, and the 45 Super could go up to 255 grains for the weight of the bullet, it's like a huge energy difference. So like 45 ACP plus P, which is already high pressure, is like the best loads for big game defense that are like 250 grain. They do just under 500 foot-pounds, whereas 45 Super does like 650 foot-pounds. And the lighter loads, like 230 grain for 45 Super, does like the same energy almost as a 10 millimeter. So it's pretty crazy, and it does go deep. It doesn't go as deep as 10 millimeter because of the sectional density is bigger, but it makes a bigger hole, and according to a lot of people, it still goes deep enough for bear defense. The guy who runs Buffalo Outdoors or Buffalo Ammo, whatever they're called. Yeah, I think it's called Buffalo Outdoors. The guy Tim Sundles, he really likes 45 Super, and he actually says that because it goes deep enough and makes a significantly bigger hole, it's actually superior to 10 millimeter. But the point is, you have to convert the guns because they can't just shoot it regularly. So like, I might do that with the Colt Series 70 one day. Like, have it sent to Nighthawk Custom, pay the money, and ask them to make the changes. But the changes, there's like 4 or 5 changes, and then you have to use a heavier recoil spring. But what's funny is the USP guns made by HK are considered like so good that all you have to do is really change the recoil spring, and then it should basically be able to fire 45 Super out of the box. I mean, there might be a few changes you're supposed to do for absolute reliability, and obviously you don't want to fire 45 Super for plinking. Even Sundle said that. You don't want to get a USP and then just shoot 45 Super all day at the range. That's not what it's for. What I'm saying is you could shoot regular 45 or 45 plus P, and then maybe a magazine or two of 45 Super, and then carry that when you're in bear country. You see what I'm saying here? So I'm saying that it's pretty safe out of the box if you get the if you change the recoil spring and for like a magazine or two, and that's all you need. So it's really cool. So I was just looking into it because I always like the look of the USP because the Metal Gear Solid games. I know I'm just jumping around, but I like talking to you. The Metal Gear Solid games are like totally.
This way. Watch your steps.
Are totally famous for the USP series because they use the
I don't know, kid.
MK23,
You sure
which
we're
was
in the right place?
the
Doesn't
SOCOM
seem old
pistol.
enough to be a Crusader castle. Looks more like Renaissance to me.
You haven't been reading my books again, have you, Sully? Now, Lawrence says the original castle was built in the 11th century. The rest was added on later.
Okay, so my point is that the 45 Super, or sorry, the USP, the USP 9 is actually in Metal Gear Solid 2 in addition to the Mark 23, except they use something called the Phase 2 prototype, which is what, because they had to base it off an airsoft gun, which was in Japan when they were making Metal Gear Solid. But anyway, the USP guns have the same style as the MK23, so the USP Tactical is like really cool. Plus, I rented it at the range, and I shot it suppressed at the range, and it was like the most accurate thing I ever shot. It's probably because I wasn't flinching my grip because there was no sound because of suppressor, but it was still like super accurate, and it uses a match grade barrel with a barrel bushing. It's like a unique USP thing. So there's like a little rubber O-ring around the barrel where it tightens up the fit at the front or something like that. It's really cool. I don't know if it's rubber, but there's something like that it does. And HK is like the most premium
Oh, this looks sketchy.
modern semi-auto company. This is a really beautiful game, but I just want to pause to tell you a little bit more. The thing is that the rails are proprietary, so you have to get an adapter if you want to put lights or lasers, and it doesn't have a red dot optic cut. So a lot of people say that they should update this gun because it's from the 90s and it's a great gun, but it doesn't have these features. But a lot of the hardcore fans say, no, you shouldn't update it because there's two reasons. First of all, it'll change the looks, but second of all, the bigger reason is that it's like such a proven design because they built it so sturdy that if you fuck with the way that you cut the slide or change the rail, it might change some functional aspects of it. So I kind of like it the way it is, the classic one. The problem is it's like $1,400, so I don't think I'm going to get it anytime soon. But it is a beautiful tactical piece, and it's good for bear defense outdoors if you do the 45 Super, which is the main point.
Sully, your first car.
Bear defense emergency,
It's
and
a 1927 Auburn.
that must have been Lawrence's car. And also, you know, plinking at the range suppressed is just really good for those two things. And that's the main point that guns are for, really. Now, let's focus on the game, because this is really cool.
Yeah? What's this, Mr. Wizard?
Law and art.
Pretty tacky.
Almost looks like a birdhouse on the top or something.
Now, the knight who owned this castle, Lord Godfrey, returned from the Crusades in the 12th century. According to Lawrence, all that's left of the original castle is the square keep and the gardens. If Godfrey brought any secrets back from Arabia, that's where we're gonna find him.
Interesting. But it's Lawrence whose clues we're looking for. I don't know. I mean, Lawrence, he went there,
Try this door.
so he knew about
good?
it.
Not getting in this way.
Lawrence was looking for
Bet I can
Drake's.
climb up through that hole.
Bet you can.
Let me guess. Gonna sit tight, smoke a cigar again.
Yeah.
All right, don't burn the place down.
I also want to tell you I had the best dinner ever tonight. Top sirloin steak, which again, that's the cheaper cut. You know, $17 a pound instead of like 25 or 30 even for a New York strip or a ribeye, respectively, or filet mignon, of course. But I pan-seared it. The thing is, I got the pan so hot with the avocado oil, you could see like the smoke leaving the pan, and it created so much smoke when I put the steak down. I got nervous that it might set off the fire alarm or the smoke alarm. Luckily, it wasn't that bad, and I turned the vent hood on, and it all worked out. But what I did was I lowered the heat for the second side. So one side had a much better crust and sear, but that's okay. I only need one side to have it. Now, I did have some gray banding, which I explained to you with the steaks, which is the layer of cooking after the sear. A professional chef wants to have the sear go directly into the red and have that be cooked. But the thing that I liked was it came out kind of medium, and it looked almost purplish, the steak. It was interesting. But I cooked it with shallots, and I cooked it with garlic cloves and butter, and the best part though was I also cooked it this time with the mushrooms. I threw these baby Bella mushrooms right in there, and I didn't slice them, and they got this golden brown from the butter while they were sautéing. It was just incredibly good. Dude, I don't want to hear that. See, I don't want to look at that shit. I don't want it to give me tips like that. By the way, I like this game a lot more. I took pictures of the steak for you. I'll send it to you. But usually I like medium rare, but I like medium because these top sirloins are always cut so unevenly in their thickness that you can barely get the full bottom half to touch the pan. So I was thinking of even putting it in the oven for 10 minutes at 325 to get medium. But luckily, luckily I didn't need to. It actually came out medium from the pan itself, which I usually like medium rare, but I'd rather verge on
Out that
medium than
window
have
above you.
rare.
I don't want to cut myself.
And by the way, I really like this game and the pacing of it a lot more than the first two. I love these climate segments where everything is calm. I like the story of this one. It's way more intriguing. Much better story than the first two,
Nice
with the
going.
flashback and
Be right
everything.
back.
I'll be waiting.
Oh man, the light just totally glitched out and got weird. I'll tell you, these games though, they really are modern classics. I never played them. Look, some sort of sewing. It's like Sleeping Beauty. She touched the spindle, remember? Man, that was a good Disney film. This really was a great steak. I'll have to send it to you. Sometimes it's funny, cooking steak, it's not like, you know, it's not like making cereal and milk or something. It's like every time you do it, it could come out better or worse depending on how your crust is and how your internal cooking is. So it's kind of like it's kind of almost like a skill in itself. You know what I mean? Even if you're experienced with it, knowing the timing based on the thickness and the temperature and adding the parts and when to turn it, it's very fun. I enjoy the cooking and the eating, but it was like an 18 1/4 ounce steak, so that's pretty big. I thought I could. All right, let's focus on the game.
Oh, that hurts.
I really like this one.
Up here. It's changed chef.
All right, back up.
I like
I'll shoot
the
lock off.
environments. I like the
The only
theme.
thing you shoot off.
I said lock.
I like the style. I just really like this one more. It's a big improvement over the first two. I heard some complaints, but they're kind of spoilers, so I don't want to say them until later. That have to do with some of the themes, but it's not a big deal. All right, I just want to look around a little bit more. So we're going to need him to move that. You see how game design works? This is such the DNA from The Last of Us right here, the hotel scene. It's like the same exact kind of style. But anyway, see, we won't be able to move forward without him because he has to help me move that. You see how it works?
You good? Okay. We gotta make our way through the chateau to the gardens. That's where we'll find the old keep.
I want to try something real quick.
Oh man, look at this place.
Nope, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted. There was a way he said you could go around the corner of cover.
No. Can't get it open. This damn beam's in the way.
Yeah, we gotta get some leverage.
Think you can get up there?
Can try.
I'll have to watch my own videos again. Leverage, get up there. Oh no. No, I want to climb the chandelier, bro. You can't climb that, you fucker?
Hey. Help me lift this up.
Alright, same concept. You need him.
There we go. That'll do it. Be careful up there. Whole damn thing's rotten.
Looks like those chandeliers are on some kind of pulley system.
Yeah. Must be how they lowered them down to clean them.
Hey, there's some kind of mechanism over there.
Where? Nope, don't do that.
I gotta find a way across.
Shut up. We all know, we all know. I see the mechanism, okay.
I have an idea.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, did I just
Crazy.
did I miss a
Bunch of
treasure?
red things coming out of the ceiling.
What the fuck are you doing, stupid? No. Wait a minute. There's got to be a treasure over there on this side. No, I just looked. I just came from over there.
All right, here we go.
Right. Got it. There.
You know, when I rewatch this back, my voice sounds so bad you can't hear the music
Right
and the
down.
graphics don't look good. So it's upsetting. You're not going to experience it the same way as me. Like even on my TV, like I know that what you're watching is worse on your little screen, but I'm saying I didn't realize how bad the sound is. Like the music doesn't come through, and also the recording doesn't record the
Is that a
frame rate or
popcorn
the
machine?
coloring properly. Popcorn machine, though. It's a clock machine.
Okay, let's see if we can find a way to that tower.
See, there's a way where he could switch cover like this. There's a way where he's supposed to be able to hold circle. I have to watch the opening video again. I wasn't paying attention. That's the thing about recording everything in modern times. Your memory gets so much worse. What the fuck? Memory gets so much worse because you just rely on like digital recording shit. Like I take photos of everything I have to remember on my phone. Like that's not good for your fucking brain development, bro. Nice little red flowers. Dude, this is like right out of The Last of Us. And The Last of Us was 2012. I think this was, when was this? 2012 too? So I wonder what came out first. The first Last of Us or Uncharted 3? Because there's a lot more in common with Last of Us this time with the dilapidated stuff. And also, The Last of Us 2 had a better story like this one has.
Hey, Nate.
Oh, they let you move the
Square
camera during
tower.
cutscenes.
Looks pretty old.
Just like Metal Gear.
Yeah,
No
matches
zoom
the
though.
one in Lawrence's notebook. That
There's
must
the
be it.
symbol. Yeah.
Nice.
Thanks.
So we went from 2729 to 2011. I think The Last of Us Part 1 was 2012 though. So they must have went The Last of Us Part 1 right after this. It has a lot in common, but the Last of Us is like a lot of people say it's like the best. Like this game is fun, don't get me wrong, and I like the story, but it's not like a serious thing that is like high art, you know, like The Last of Us is. It was made into a television show. It's considered the best game story ever, the first one, or one of the best ones. And you could just see the DNA for that game in this one. Now I'm talking a lot and I'm playing at a very slow pace, so I should hurry up. But the first game I remember well. The second game kind of blurred with the Tibet and going to all these different places, but this one I'm remembering pretty well so far. The first one with the U-boat was also interesting. Nope, I don't want the hint. What a hint. Go through the window.
Looks like we can get through here.
Yeah?
Yep. Now, come on. You got it.
Watch it!
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Nate. Isn't this the same symbol that was on the tower?
Yeah. That's gotta mean something, right?
Maybe a secret passage?
In a fireplace? Kinda on the nose, don't you think?
Yeah, too simple.
Where does he see the symbol? Oh, there it is. Looks like one of the. Remember when I was a kid, they had those plastic things, and inside of it they had like a little metal ball, and you would put it around a maze, and that was a fun time.
Hey, check out these suits of armor. Wait, Lawrence made a note about something like this. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait
Here,
a minute.
see?
Let me go back for
Four
a second.
knights with an axe, a shield, a sword, and a morning star, just like the ones in this room.
Okay, we already saw this. That was the room they found the stuff in, remember? The city of whatever. I forgot the name of it, but that's what they mentioned. The Seal of Solomon. Is that what that says? Gas something? A city of immeasurable wealth, destroyed by God, and it's the Kali Desert. I could have paid attention more during the thing where they put it all together, remember? The meeting with all the characters. See, there's the symbol. See that? That's the one in France. The other one above is in Syria, because that's where they went, see? See, it says France on the left there? Alright, I'm supposed to pay attention to this, I get it, but let me just go a little bit more. Oh, look, those are the things that he just wrote down that he saw. Sully's first car, he wrote that down. The guy with the flute, right? Okay. Half shield axe, full shield axe.
Maybe we gotta turn each knight so it's facing the right way.
Please,
Yeah,
please
but what's
shut
the
up.
right way?
Ah, I see. Holding axe, full shield front. Or do they face each other? Let me see something real quick. No, they both face to the right. No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I see. They're facing across. So Spiky Ball gets full shield facing him.
Must be some kind of trick to it.
Shut up. Sword guy gets axe facing it. Huh? Let me see something real quick. Ah. Wait a minute. The question is am I supposed to be looking this direction? Right? This way? Or this way?
Oh, okay, I get it. So the knight with the shield faces the guy with the axe, and so on.
I knew that.
What? What the fuck is going on? My leg is killing me. Ah. I don't understand, you stupid fucking cunt. Oh my god, fucking stupid controls. I don't understand what the fuck is going on. I'm getting like a lot of physical pain right now for some reason in my sinuses. Getting like sinus fucking pain for some reason. What the fuck? No, I don't give a fuck about your dumbass hint.
Well, well. A secret passage.
All right. Gotta hand it to you, Sully. Seems to be stuck.
So let's unstick it.
I figured it out. Okay, it's not so confusing actually.
Okay.
Sully was right.
I'll push, you pull. On three, ready?
Wait.
You
one,
follow it in
two,
a chain,
pull,
that's
or
what it
one,
was.
2, 3, pull.
Just pull.
Got it.
Oh my god, now I know why Phil always calls him
Hey.
Calamity Drake.
Hey, you all right?
Yeah.
Every second,
Yeah, I'll
everything's
live.
breaking.
There's no way I'm getting back up there. I'm gonna head this way. Just meet me
Dude.
on the other side.
You got it. You be careful down there.
Right.
Don't you think these fuckers
there
would
is
eventually
another
find a
side.
rope? Like, don't you think they would bring a rope with them at some point? Whoa, what's that? A belt buckle. The Nouveau Riche belt buckle.
The hell is that noise?
Yeah, bats? That sounds like a snake, not a bat. I hope it's not a giant spider. Because there's a lot of webs.
I should be able to get through here.
Oh, that's a spider for sure, yeah. Oh, good lord. Those are big boys. They look like giant black widows. Wait a minute, the first ones didn't have diving. Bro, you gotta get some air, you dumbass.
Hey, light. That's a good sign.
Dude, can't they just bring a rope with a grapple? Like, they've fallen so many times. Anyway, the thing that I read in the story was they said I didn't like how the third one didn't have the supernatural elements. Like, you know how the first one had those creatures? But that wasn't supernatural. It was like a fungus that made them, like, into zombies. And the second one had those protectors, remember, in Shambhala? And it had the magical sap. But we don't know what those guys were. I guess they were mythical creatures.
All right,
But
I
the
should be
point
able
is,
to climb
like,
up through
people
there.
complained that this one doesn't have supernatural, but I don't know if that's going to be true or not, because people who complain about things on Reddit are usually not always the smartest. Sometimes they are, but usually not.
Piece of
Gotta
cake.
go.
Oh.
How did they learn about this place?
They're here somewhere. Hunt them down.
How would they know?
I gotta warn Sully.
Okay. I mean, won't he hear them if they start shooting? There's no way I'm sneaking all of this, so I might as well fucking do what I have to do here. Alright, now I gotta lean forward. Oh, this guy's trying to flank. Ooh, I see. They made the enemies a little smarter, huh? We got a shotgun. I'm pretty sure somebody. Oh, look at this. Oh, God. I'm dead. Dude, they're much better at swarming you. I like this. A little bit of enemy AI improvement, not much. I had to do the jump shot. Come on. Trying to see where these guys are. All right. What? What? No.
He's here somewhere.
What?
Jesus, they brought a small army with them.
Dude, they had a quick time dodge there. Give me that gun. There we go.
Thanks for the gift, boys.
Yes. Wait a minute. What?
Perfect.
They changed the way the grenades worked. Oh my god, they changed the way grenades work. You could quick throw them. That was a big waste though. They slightly changed the way grenades work, I think. That sawed-off shotgun looks similar to a shotgun pistol from the first game, so I gotta make sure not to get it confused.
Yes. Ooh, didn't see that coming.
The hell was that?
Maybe through here.
Excuse me, I'm drinking seltzer, so you know. Burps come and go. I'm not doing a lot of exciting commentary, you know. I gotta step it up. To blind fire a grenade?
Oh shit. Sorry I'm late.
I got the Magnum. Oh. Dude, I dodged that really good. That was a really good dodge. I like how they kind of rush you more in this one. You see that?
It's like Marlowe brought a goddamn army.
Yeah, I think the bus just got here.
What the
How the hell do you think they found us?
They must have followed us. It's the only way.
Whoa, whoa. But Chloe sold him out. Dude, this Magnum is so fucking good. Just like all the other ones, all the other games. Dude, there's so much action. Climbing, shooting, music. Oh god. I'm in trouble. He's right. Oh shit.
Thank God.
A lot more flanking this time around. He ran away from the grenade. What the hell? Did they change that too?
It's gonna blow!
He grenaded himself. I got Survivor. I don't know what the hell that is. Dude, I love this fucking action. This old school game, like blind firing and stuff. So much fun.
Tower's right there. You gotta get inside.
Man. It's kind of like Spider-Man with guns.
Up this way. Come on, Sully, give me some help with this door.
The fuck?
All right.
Well, which way now?
Not really sure.
Why don't we try going down?
Just AK ammo. No, 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 no. Oh, there's the symbol right there. Try going down. Wait a second. There's something up here. Hurry up, you shithead. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? There we go. See? A little teapot. What's funny is, oh, Rococo. We had to learn about that in art class. What's funny is that, sterling silver, it's like 92.5, I think. They have a special acid test they do. Oh, look at this. We're not going to regret this.
Hey, look at this. What the hell? It's one of Talbot's men.
Was. That's impossible. They just got here.
Yeah, but what could have happened to him?
I have no idea, but I sure as hell don't like it.
one of Talbot's men. It's one of Talbot's men. Who the hell is Talbot? Talbot's not the guy who brought... Who's talking about a guy named Marlowe. Who's Talbot again? Dude, these older games, like classic Resident Evil and these games...
Hey, look at the tiles. Sabian script. I'll stand over here so I don't step on any by accident.
Good idea.
Alright, let's see. U, X, X, Y, Y, U, U, U.
Did Lawrence make any notes about this?
Let me check.
Duh. Oh yeah, we saw this before. I wish we could zoom in. The path to the sun. That's right, the sun. The path to the sun. See it? And the moon is on the bottom. Sun's on the top. So wait a second here. It says the path to the sun. Do you see that? But that's the moon. No, that's the sun. So let me see here. Yeah, that's the... Okay, so this is the right direction here.
Maybe you gotta walk across them in a certain order.
Oh, shut the fuck up. That's all the U's. 4U, 3X, 4U, Y. 4, 3. 4, 3, 4, 3. 4, 3, 4, 2, 3. 4, 3, 4, 2, 3. Yeah, this is definitely how you start. And you do these 4. No, it was... Why does that happen?
It must be a path, Nate. If you step on the tiles...
Oh my god, I don't like this. I don't like this. I like it when they give you the option for the hint with the button. I don't want to have to listen to these stupid assholes. Do you understand? Oh, I figured it out. It's not an... You see how it works? Watch. Watch. And then you should be able to do this with only 3 X's to get to the Y. Nope, it fucked up. I really don't want this guy to talk. Do you understand that? See, why did that happen? Did I not push it in far enough? Yeah, you have to have 4, see that? So now we need 3 X's to get to a Y, but the Y is going to need to have 2. No, you need 3. Wait a second. Yeah, 3 X's to get to 4 Ys. Okay, so now 4 Ys. This is actually a pretty good puzzle. And then you have to do 4 of these reds, which I don't know how that's going to make sense. No, you only need 3 red to get to the sun. You see that? The hell was that?
This gonna take long? If it does, I'm gonna smoke a cigar.
I'm doing my best, Sully.
Oh my god, I fucked that last part up. I hope he does smoke a cigar. He's such a fucking asshole. Right, this was 4. This is 3. Then it's 4, I think, of the Ys, right? No, it's... Yeah, it's... No, wait, what? Oh my god. Yeah, 4 Ys, 2X, okay. Oh, it's 4 Ys, then it's 2X again. You see that? Look. Now it's only 3. See that? Perfect. Okay, we did it. That's why it has extra. You can't go catty corner, I don't think, you see? We did it. Simple puzzle. I'd call that, out of easy, medium, and hard, it's between easy and medium. That's what I would call that, easy plus a little bit of fun. I like that. Wasn't so bad.
It's pitch dark in here. Want to give us
For,
some light?
for puzzles where you don't move around, like if you're dealing with a chessboard or dealing with like a jukebox or something like a music player, like in Silent Hill 2, I like it when they're harder.
Some sort of laboratory, doesn't it?
When everything
Yeah, this
is
stuff's
paused.
got to be at least 400 years old. Hey, a little more light, Sully.
You got it.
Seems to be an alchemist lab. Wait a second. Does this place remind you of anything?
Yeah. Marlowe's creepy hideout, now that you mention it.
Sully. Sully, this is John Dee's lab.
All the way out here? In France?
Well, he must have traced the clues back to the Crusades, just like Lawrence did.
Hey, look at this.
Sabaean script again. But what are these symbols? Looks like he was trying to work something out. There's some sort of message written here in a Anakian script.
Think you can decipher it?
I'll try.
Oh, interesting.
The altar guards the entrance to the underworld.
What? He only did 3?
Well, he did use magic to conjure spirits.
Yeah. Or the altar could be hiding a secret passage.
Oh. Right.
Help me push.
Dude, why is Drake suddenly such a dunce? I'm trying to help you push, you fucking asshole. There. And he's not pushing, he's pulling. What the fuck are they talking about?
Well, would you look at that?
So no one would have
Crafty
tried to
old
do
bastard.
I think you.
Not you. John D.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Sully, give me a light.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that whole stick again tomorrow too, but with a cheaper
Much
cut.
better.
You know, one of these days you're really gonna have to start carrying your own matches.
What
are you
was the other
talking
cut
about?
that I got? I forgot. I got top sirloin and I got something cheaper. Curious if it'll let me go back up. Nope, it's broken ladder anyway.
Whoa. Looks like they really wanted to keep something out.
We're in. Here, give me a hand with this.
I got it. There you go.
Looks like the family crypt. Your pal Godfrey must be down here then, huh?
With any luck. If he knew anything about the Atlantis of the Sands, he took it with him to the grave.
So let's find the grave.
Exactly. Let's see. It looks like he was trying to solve this, but he never quite
What?
finished.
We didn't have these before. What the fuck is this? Yeah, that's the one that he just solved, see? Oh, that was in the lab, that's why. Okay. Wait a second. Okay, so we got... okay. You can only see these if it reflects the light a certain way, see? Look, see that? Okay, please, if he's gonna talk and give me a hint, I'm gonna get very angry. There we go, okay. I don't know what the eagle symbol is, though. Eagle and horse. Where's the eagle and where's the horse? Ah, there we go. Eagle, horse. Well, let's see what this does.
What is this? Medieval game show? Pretty elaborate.
Yeah.
Anything?
He doesn't seem to be in any of these crypts.
No. Now they would have hidden his tomb. Keep looking around.
Alright, I understand. Let me back up. So one of them's missing, I see. Let's go with the eagle first. But what are the purpose of these? See? Alright, so first let's do the eagle, and the eagle is going to be 8 to the left, see, XX, and the letter chet on the right. So where's the eagle? There it is, there's the eagle. So eagle is there, 100%, we know that. The things on the ground, what are they for, though? They look like holographic Pokemon cards. Okay, so we know the horse is... Okay. Is that the horse? No. No. That's the horse. There's the horse. No. Okay. And then, wait a minute. Okay, so we know where the eagle, and then we know where the horse, that's the starting point. And then you're supposed to use these things on the floor, I'm guessing, to get the other ones. We know this is correct. We don't know where the other two go, so... Ah, I see, look, see? There's the eagle, which we already know is correct. What the fuck is this? Why is it not showing it? Whoa, wait a second. Did you see that? It changes it based on the direction you go from? That's interesting. So if I go this way, look. Whereas if I go this way, oh my god, don't you see? That's really cool, man. I like that. So first we'll do the goat. Where's the goat? This is the goat thing, I think. So the goat, we know, if we go underneath the goat, it's going to be moon. Left goat is going to be... Wait a second. This is the part where it's a little more confusing. The eagle should... Okay, so if you look at the eagle... Oh, I see. We can figure out the key. Left should be 8. Right should be the above it should be the X's. So if I go up... Oh, because there's nothing underneath eagle. See that? So if I stand here, it should be an X. Ah, don't you see? Yes, I'm right. Just to prove that I'm right, if I stand on the left, it should be an 8 right here if I go like this. Yeah, see? And this will be the chet thing. This is a medium puzzle. This is actually a really good puzzle. You see, you use this one as the key. So first, you know what? We'll do the goat one first. So the goat one, we know if we look from under it, will be moon. And to the left of it will be pitchfork. So where's the goat, first of all? No. There it is. Under it is moon, and left, so we know it's this one. Right here, see? Because that's the only option like that. And just to check, watch, from the right will be little man, and from the top will be 8. See little man here, right? And then this will be an 8. Yep, okay, good. So now we have one left, which is the lion. So bottom of lion is the chet, right is the little man, left is the thingy. Okay. This is it. Was it not? Wait a second. Right. And then left of it is a little thingy. Right. And then to the right of it is a little man. Right. And then what is the top supposed to be? The top is supposed to be the thingy again. Let me see. Yeah, which one of these is incorrect? This is all good. What the fuck are they talking about, bruh? What about the eagle? Did I do the eagle wrong? No, I did the... Oh, wait, this one's missing. What the fuck is this? Wait, which one is the one that's missing? Not the eagle. There's one that's missing here. You see this? I need him to help me pick this shit up. What is the one that's missing? There's supposed to be a fourth one. Wait a minute. If this is the eagle... Wait a second. Yeah, this is the eagle. We got that one right 100%. Maybe this is wrong. See this? Look. Wait a minute. The tail? The lion we have correct. The lion and the eagle are correct. The question is this supposed to be the bull or the tail? We can't tell which one this is. You see that? You see the problem here? Look. We may have this one wrong. This might need to be switched. No, that's correct. That's the only one with a leg like that. So the question is, where's the horse? The horse is supposed to be... Oh, no, it's supposed to be one more to the left. That's why I fucked up. So the horse is supposed to be one more to the... I fucked up the... No, that one's fine. The horse is one more to the left. That's all. Watch. Now it's correct. Okay. I just messed up reading the instructions, that's all. For some reason I thought it was on the top third one. It was to the left, not just the... It wasn't the top up left. It wasn't... In other words, where the one is not where it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be to the side.
Watch yourself.
That was pretty good.
Lord Godfrey, I presume?
The one and only.
All right. This room is a dead end, so...
This is it. Here, hold this, will you?
Sure.
Look, it's some sort of amulet. There's something written here.
Dude, his skin
Do this right on top of Lancelot, huh?
is still partially decomposed. It's not even a full skeleton.
It's in Sabaean script.
Well, that'd be from ancient Yemen, all right?
Yeah, exactly where Francis Drake would have landed back in the 16th century. Could be the name of a city?
Yeah, from 3,000 years ago.
Uh-oh, gotta
Well,
pause
the
it.
rest of that inscription, we still don't know where...